So good morning everyone. So we got patient, so she came to me, she wanted to do a mock test. So we're going to start the mock test. So she hasn't done the safety question, the tell me and show me, so I'm not gonna include at this moment of time. So she just want to see herself, where she at, where she stands, and I'm gonna give end of the mock test feedback on her weakness and her strength. So to start with, I'm gonna ask patient to read a number plate, which is the eyesight test. So if you can read that white vehicle on the right hand side for me, please. The Mercedes Benz.
That's KL68CJ0.
Okay, excellent. So you passed the eyesight test. So the test is going to last about 40 minutes. So throughout the test, I will give you verbal instruction. So you are going to be following the sign, road marking, unless the sign and road marking tells you otherwise. And after that, we're perhaps going to do an emergency stop, and also we're going to carry one of the maneuver. Yeah, so get yourself ready, comfortable, and I would then ask you to make your way and drive on. Patient, follow the road ahead. At the end of the road, turn left. It's not letting you?
Yeah.
Okay, the car is not on. So you got to turn the car.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Can I move on?
Yeah, it's a mock test. When you think that it is safe for you to do so, yes, you can. At the end of the road, we are turning left, yeah? Then at the end of the road, patient, I would like you to take a right, please. Yeah? the sign to 7 Kings. So there will be a lamp post with a sign, and have a look. 7 Kings, please. So part of the exercise, patient, I would like you to park up on the left hand side. Don't worry about the bike lane and the single yellow. you. Drive on when you're ready and follow the road ahead. Up and then press the button and then down. Thank you. And then stay in the right hand lane, okay? Could you cancel that signal? So we're gonna head towards the roundabout and we're gonna take the third exit towards Newbury Park, okay?
Okay.
I would like you to follow the sign to Newbury Park. And then I would like you to park up on the left hand side where they're safe to do so. Patient. Okay, thank you. Drive on when you're ready and follow the road ahead. So we're gonna be turning right at the next junction. This one here, yeah? I would like you to take a left at the next junction. And could you park up on the left hand side anywhere, even if it's someone's driveway? Okay, thank you so much. So when you're ready, I would like you to drive on and take a right at the next junction coming up when you're ready.
Up.
Yeah, and
First.
the button. Up first. Yeah, that's it. And when it's safe to do so, could you pull up on the right hand side somewhere safe? Okay, thank you so much. So I'm going to ask you to carry the reversing 2 cars length on the right hand side. When you're ready, you may start. Patient. Are you finished?
I know I feel this one. Yeah.
Okay. So give me 1 second. So drive on when you're ready. Patient, follow the road ahead. At the end of the road, turn right. Thank you.
From my turn.
We're turning right. So the speed limit is 20 miles an hour. According to the sign and according to the road marking that's on the road. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Left at the mini roundabout. We're turning left at the mini roundabout. Patient, at the traffic light, I would like you to take a right. and I would like you to take a left at the next junction. And if you can take a left at the next junction. At the end of the road, take a left, please. And turn right at the next junction, patient. And park up anywhere on the left hand side, patient. Patient, so there's a couple of mistakes that you've made. One of them is when you was pulling up on the right and reversing two cars, you literally finished off on top of the curb, right? And you could have avoided that by fixing up and adjusting yourself. So when I even said to you, are you done? So that means I'm giving you another opportunity to fix it up. You will get driving fault for going forward, backwards, fixing up, but you will at least pass for doing so. Yeah, you're just correcting yourself. The other mistakes that you have done as well is patient. Whenever I ask you to pull up on the left hand side and drive on safely, you will have your signal on and there's a car that are passing and you're literally confusing the cars that are passing you from your right hand side of the road. Now that signal is just telling them patient is going to move on suddenly. So you're going to slow them down, you're going to make them brake. And at one instance as well, there was a Mercedes-Benz that was passing you from the right, and you joined the traffic with him together. So I don't even think you made sure that it was safe. You're just joining and going with the flow. You have to be very careful, okay? Because that itself is literally, it can be a dangerous fault. Now, going back onto the roundabout, you end up going in the middle lane for third exit. Third exit, you're meant to be in the right hand lane, so that will take you to the third exit. Using the middle lane is for the second exit. Using the left lane is for the first exit. So, and then I took control of the steering, and that is due to you being too close to the inside, so towards the curb basically. So you can avoid by slowing down your speed, keeping yourself remaining within your lane. So you have to do it correctly, okay, patient. So for that one, you know you're gonna have a serious fall. Now, pulling up on the left hand side, I've noticed from you that at some point you like to pull up far away from the curb. You're literally on the road, and you need to try to come as close as possible to the curb.
Okay.
Yeah, without hitting the curb, but as close as possible. Now, the handbrake, it's simple, straightforward. You just have to be gentle and delicate with it. At one instant, you almost forgot to release the control of the handbrake, and you realize after that you fixed it up. So you have good qualities. Honestly, you're very confident, you're passionate about driving, but just fix these little mistakes, okay? So I'm gonna make a note, and I'm gonna write everything down as well. Okay. And then one other thing as well you must do as well, patient, you have to keep checking your mirrors. Yeah, so sometimes you don't check, sometimes you do check. So you have to make a habit as when should I check and what mirror should I check, and you need to keep this one a habit. Okay. Mirrors is the number one, I'll tell you right now. Okay, so that's the end of the mock test, patient. Okay, believe in yourself, and you will do much better. So we want to see you again, and we want you to do better the next mock test if you're going to be doing. So believe in yourself, be confident, and overall I can see that potential in you that you're going to get through this. Just be positive and just believe in yourself. Alright, so guys, that's the end of the mock test, and that's Patient, that's Ahmed, and we'll see you in our next mock test video.